So it's 7:25. I'm getting ready to go walk. And something that I'm thinking about is, I've been eating a lot healthier meals and preparing them for myself. And something that I've noticed is that, to eat healthy, it is wildly expensive. Like, what is going on? I mean, I think I've spent, I kid you not, since the 5th, today's like the 13th, I've probably spent over $220 just on buying natural, healthy food. Like, and they're not even that, I guess, natural because they're frozen. Like buying some frozen vegetables, some meats and stuff like that. I bought a 5-gallon water tank yesterday. When did that? And it was like $15. And I was like, I get it. You got to process it and all those things, right? But when did water become so expensive? So it's almost like the system is trying to keep you eating unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's trying to keep you down. And so this morning as I was getting ready, I was thinking about it, how interesting that there's like a parallel with life there. It's like the moment in life that you decide that you want to do better for yourself, or you want to heal, you want to do whatever, it's like it's going to try and push you down. And so, and let me tell you how I got to this moment, because since I've been eating healthier, I've been noticing that I've been having some like energy gaps, you know what I'm saying? Which basically means it's like I'll eat healthy, breakfast I'll eat healthy, lunch I'll be healthy. And so, but throughout the day, like I'll feel like I'll need like a snack. And so, I don't want to, yesterday I ended up eating a little bit of Nutella and I went to the store and got some Cheetos, and I'm not judging myself, right? Because I felt like my body needed the calories. But what was so interesting was that, I got home and I was like, okay, I know I'm not going to get this all perfect in one day. So I was like, let me buy at least some healthy snacks, right? At least some healthy type snacks. You guys, for about 4 or 5 things, right? It's like $32 in my cart. And this is not even the healthiest of the healthiest snacks, right? This is just a stopgap measure. And so, if you're feeling like it's hard, it's because they're trying to make it hard. The system doesn't want you to escape. It's kind of like the Matrix. And so I just want to encourage you, whoever's watching this, if I had to give a more to the story, keep trying, keep fighting. It's hard and you might not have all the answers. Like, I don't have all the answers, right? But my intention is, when I started eating healthy, I was like, my intention isn't to like lose weight or anything like that. Even though, that's an awesome side effect, that's an awesome consequence, right? But really my intention is to take care of myself because I love myself. There's no one that's going to come hold your hand and, put the right food in your mouth. You have to do it. And so, because I love myself, I'm trying to put the right things. I am putting the right things in my body, or working every day towards it. I'm not perfect, but at least I'm trying. Every day, not every day, right? Like right now it's 7:29 now. But, doing the little things. And so, I don't know, I guess my rant is over. But yeah, it pissed me off because I was like, you're trying to do the right thing. And how is it that the more natural, the more we return to the natural state, the more harder it is. But it's the natural state. Like it's natural food. It's real food. And so yeah, that was my rant for this morning. Hope you guys having a great day. Let me know in the comments what type of healthy food do you eat. Are you on a health journey? And what are your thoughts about this, man? Like, I'm curious to know what are people's thoughts about eating healthy and how it's 3 times more expensive than eating just regular food. So I'm curious to know your thoughts. Hope you guys have a great day. And I love you guys.